Hey, good morning. Rich Allen here. Hey, it's a little bit of a somber Monday. I know there's been a lot of noise going on with the coronavirus and other things, and I know it's having a huge impact on a lot of business owners. Probably you, certainly many of my clients are struggling and starting to have to make some really tough decisions about their business, about their team, about the service they provide. I want to share a couple of thoughts here because we've been talking lately about serving your customers. And this is pretty critical. This is a critical time in the life of your business in terms of addressing and dealing with your customers. And here's what I would tell you. Now is not the time to pull back on the service to your customers. I appreciate that you can't bring everybody together, that a lot of things you have to do virtually versus doing them in person. And I get that. That makes sense. But don't use that as a reason to bring down the level of your service. Let me give you a good example. Yesterday, our church service was canceled in person, obviously, as many were across the country and probably across the world. So we tuned in online to our local church, and at the prescribed time, our senior pastor came online live, made a few comments, made sure that everybody knew that there was still ways for them to contribute and make their contribution as they would if you were in person. And then he said, we're going to do a replay of an old sermon that I did. And he checked off and turned on a replay. Frankly, I was shocked. I was amazed. Disappointed is an understatement. I quickly turned off the service and I tuned in to the church that we had been going to in Minnesota before we moved to Texas, a church called Brook. And when I got there to their online service, they were holding the service as if the congregation were in front of them, everybody there, but it was empty. But the worship band got up, played with passion, enthusiasm. Their message was centered on today. It was about what's going on right now. They were as passionate, as motivated, as compelling as if they were live. And then the senior pastor got up and he did a message that was related to what's going on right now today, that gave us hope and inspiration and kept us focused on the things that matter most. All in the auditorium or in the sanctuary with not a person there. But they never missed a beat. That's the kind of delivery that we've got to give our customers today. So don't cash it in. If you're working from home, don't give your employer half your effort. Give them twice your effort. If you're having to serve your customers virtually, give them more access to you, not less access to you. If you're having to adjust what you're doing, if you're getting more calls in because your customers are nervous, put more people on the phones. Double up your phone lines. This is not a time to back off in terms of customer service. It's not a time to hunker down. Now's the time to be passionate, to be committed, and let your customers know that you care about them. And to let you know how serious I am about this, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a link below this video when I post it, wherever I post it. And that link is going to go to my calendar. Whether you're a client of mine or not, whether we've got a relationship or not, or you're just seeing this video and you realize you could use some help, or you've got an issue or a challenge that you're dealing with, I want you to use that link and I want you to schedule time on my calendar. If I'm available for you. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what your issue is. If you need to process, if you need to deal with something, if you need to make a difficult decision in your business and just want to bounce an idea, then use that link below to reach out to me. We'll hop on a quick video call. We'll have a quick discussion. I'll help you give you some thoughts. I want you to make some good decisions. This is a critical time for you. I know that. It's a critical time for the world. And we're not going to let this opportunity pass. We're not going to put our head in the sand. We're not going to hope and wish it goes away. We're going to do our part. I want to be there for you. And I want you to be there for your customers. So do that for me. If you need me, simply use the link below. Whatever you do, don't let your customers down during this critical time. Serving customers is all about being there when they need you. And right now, there are a lot of people that need you. If you need me, you know how to get a hold of me. Don't hesitate to reach out. Make it a great day. Have a good week. Stay focused. We're going to get through this. Everything will be all right. Talk to you soon. Make it a good one. Take care.